Hey up, how are we doing? What are we doing tonight? We are doing the Hocum Stomp! Hocum Stomp! Hocum Stomp! You can't see my foot, but I'm stomping. Does that work? So, Mr. John Denton, Jonny Apples Brewing. Seriously, guys, we've done this with Big Banana, haven't we? Seriously, can you not think of anything more original? Apologies about that. So yes, we are doing the Hocum Stomp, which is an oatmeal porter. Specs on. We're having a little bit of a catch up today as well. I've done one for a while. So, Jonny Apples Brewing, Hocum Stomp, 4.7 ABV, brewed on the 8th of November 2020. Bottled on the 13th of December 2020 from keg. Grains are Marisotta, oats, Cara Amber, Crystal, Aromatic, Carafa 3, Chocolate, Dextrin, hops are Magnum and Bramling Cross. Yeast is US05 and the IBUs are 11. I'm going to show you. Look, his label's really good. I like it. It dropped off. Ready for the pour. Right. I don't know why I even bother sniffing there anymore. I really don't. It smells dark, as it would. Porters. I've done one oatmeal. I've done an oatmeal stout before. I've never brewed a porter. Really good mouthfeel. Dextrose, it's the oats, isn't it? When I did my oatmeal stout, I think I put too many oats in. It sort of put me off. Something that's breakfasty, oaty. It's called breakfasty, isn't it? Was it the dextrin? Chocolatey. It's dark. It's all about the dark malts, I think, isn't it? It's it filled your mouth full of taste explosions. There's a bit of, so your malts are there. It's all about the malts, really, isn't it, with these? Like I say, I haven't had the original. All about the malts. Dark malts. Lovely. Coats your mouth. Good mouthfeel because it's oatmeal. Makes it all... done it. That's what it does. But there is some like dark berries, dark fruits in there. It's all about the malt. It's all about... No, I'm not going to do that. Anyway. Right. We'll drink this while we're having a quick catch up. And we'll have the final thoughts at the end when she's warmed up a bit. It's been out the fridge about 45 minutes. So, because it don't want to be too cold, does it? And it only went in there really because it's weather is beautiful the last few days, absolutely gorgeous, and I didn't want it in the warm. I'd look after it, hadn't you? So, right, just a bit of a catch up on some stuff, not brewing, because I'm doing the brewing videos that I do. I'm going to put out. So what we've done, I haven't sent a lot of beer mails out recently because I've had a problem. Now, my dark beers seem to have been all right. My bitters, my strong beers, my triple was all right. I don't know whether. Anyway, I cleaned my beer one day out. I did it on another video and couldn't get it back together, so I bought that stainless one, which is really nice, but it flowed so slowly. I mean, it looks the business, but it just took forever. Let me just get it. It looks lovely. I mean, it does look. It's nice weight to have. I had to put a bit of a. It's really nice, but it just seems to take forever to fill a bottle. Drives me nuts. So I've gone back to the old trusty. I bought another one of them for a few quid. It's got the bottle attachment on the end. It's in cleaner. Well, it's been cleaned. It's loads quicker again. For a couple of quid. I don't think you can go wrong. Yeah. So we're back to that. So I've had some infections in my bottles, in my pale ales and my IPAs. It's got that TCP taste, and they all had it. My Smash, my Amarillo Smash, and my Smiths. I mean, I didn't know what it was. So I've got rid of a load of pipes. I'm looking up, my pipes up there, and I've bought a load of new. Bought a new bottling wand, and I've lobbed all my bottles that are PET bottles and got new ones. So it's not the bucket. It's not my fermenting buckets, because it's going in my kegerator in 19 litres, is going in a keg each time. And I've got no problems with that. So it's got to be somewhere from the tap to bottle. And I didn't know what it was. I couldn't figure it. So I've just eliminated everything. Started again. So that's what's been going on there. So I will have some beer mails to go out soon. At some point, if I've eliminated that problem, but I won't know. I've done 4 or 5 brews on the Clarkstein now, and I still haven't quite figured. I have figured now how to set a recipe, sort of, but I didn't read the instructions, and there isn't really any videos on YouTube, so I think I might just do a controller video. Instructional video maybe on that at some point, maybe, because I was looking, I can't find out decent to watch and show you. There's the ones with the where they're at the bottom, but these are different. They've got different buttons. I guess they're all similar, but I'm a novice at this with this new one, this all-in-one. I've never had one before and never had a controller before, so I'm trying. I got a new ring light. So you remember, I had a buzz in this one. If it's even charged now. There's. Used to have this clipped on to me phone. It goes over the camera. Suddenly it started buzzing. It was definitely that. You could hear it on the audio. It was faint, but I knew it was there. So I got rid of that, and I got a ring light. Now, I think I may have gone a bit over the top with this. I don't know. Sits on top of my tripod, right? With the camera in the middle of it, goes all the way around it, but it does all these things. I mean, what's going on? What am I? It does the 3, the soft light, the bright white light, and whatever the yellowy, whatever it is, and it does different. So you can make it brighter and darker as you want it. But I mean, look, I mean, what? Well, what am I going to use? It's like a disco. I mean, it's great. I don't know if the camera's picked it up brilliantly. It's very good, but not sure what I'm going to... I mean, I like it. I like it for novelty value, but I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with that. Airlocks. I need some more fermentation buckets. I've had some for quite a while. Some have got... They need a good clean. Some of the calcium, I think, has started marking some. And I have had a new one recently. I can't remember what it's called. My latest one, it was a brown. Really like it. But it obviously doesn't like cold crashing because the lid's already cracked. I guess it was through cold crashing at 1 degree. And I haven't had it that long. Can't remember where I bought it from. So I'd like to contact them really, but if I can be bothered. I can't remember how much it was. I've had better brew ones for ages and they're really good. They seem to stand up to everything. I know I should get a stainless one, but I'm not that bothered at the minute, to be honest. Quite happy with plastic buckets. So I could do with a couple of them. But to go with them, we've got some new airlocks. Look at these little booties. Little stinky winky. Look at that. Brilliant. Don't use much Darsan in them, do you? Well, I'm saying they're brilliant. I don't know they're brilliant because I put one on and used it for the first time today. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And last, but by no means least, first time out today. Now, it's a good length. Just what I need. I was going to get one of them oversized whisks. I've got quite a big whisk, and to be fair, with these, they're about perfect because you get them stirred, but it's not as easy as a big one that you can go back and forth in, is it? And left and right, and you have to go round that middle bit, don't you? So, big banana, loads of people have them, then big whisk, you put them in, and I can use my little whisk. Well, it's not little, but it's not an massive oversized one. Put it in and then just shake the grain out. Should we do it? Sorry. Family show. But you know what I mean? So, and then it drops the grains out. It's really good. So I have been using that as well, and then using this. But I wouldn't mind a bit of a bigger one. I've got to be honest. Mind a bigger one. So, Hocum Stomp, the legendary Hocum Stomp that I've still not brewed. Of course I haven't. Of course I haven't. That is dark. I mean, that is dark. Look at that. When you rouse it a bit, it's got a nice little tan head. It's got chocolatey, malty coffee, but what else has it got? Dark fruit. It's a bit fruitier than what I was expecting. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how many hops went into this, but to get a fruitiness through dark malts, it's got to be hard work, that, hasn't it? Some dark malts should take over everything. And there's definitely some dark fruit malts in there. Dark fruit smell and taste in there, aroma and taste. Guess from the hops. It's not too oaty for me. I was worried this was going to be really oaty because I'm not I like porridge oats. But like I say, I think I completely ruined it for myself and I put far too many oats in an oatmeal stout. But obviously, I mean, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Lovely. Very nice indeed. A 4.7, it's not bad, it's got a lovely mouthfeel. It tastes a bit fruity. It's definitely a bit, it's not me, is it? I don't know what the original's like, that's supposed to be fruity. It is a bit, it's very well balanced. Dark malts they're not completely overpowering everything, which is pretty impressive to be fair. When I've got a backup of dark malt, so I chuck everything I can, and too much I think. It has to sit there for a month before it's even still stringent. Stringent? Is that word? Is that it? Does that, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. I'm going to go and enjoy that. It's very nice. So that's it. We've had a bit of a catch up. We haven't done that for a while, while enjoying a very beautiful beer from Mr. John Denton. Right, not this time, right? Enough. Jonny Apples Brewing. I'll leave a link again. Well, again, I've had 2 more of his beers. I don't know which way around they're going to be. I think I could put that one out for this one. But I've spoken that about. I'm not talking about other videos, so I can release them when I want. But anyway, that's long enough. Thank you very much. Absolutely beautiful. 3 amazing beers. 3 amazing beers. Nice work. I will send some back when I can. Now, I've explained why I haven't. I will be getting myself sorted, I hope. Or I'll bottle it off the keg I've got. Me. I haven't used it. I haven't used it yet. I know how to. I've watched people use it. I ought to give it a go, don't I? But anyway. Oh, lovely. Look at it. I was going to go and have a little sip of this, but it's nearly gone. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Like, subscribe and hit the bell.